The football season as some of the world's top podcasters discover new businesses, make silly fantasy football bets amongst friends, and promote positivity around the globe. This show could not be possible without the support of Mike King and ESPN Richmond. A special thanks to our sponsors, Caregiving Worldwide, Brilliant Beam Media, and the Walking Tall movement.
Woohoo! We're
Work on
live.
that.
Welcome everyone to Business Bets and Buddies. Woohoo!
Oh, sorry.
We have
Hey.
a party this week. Everyone. So welcome. This is Syya. I am this week's host because I decided to be because, well, when you're producing it, sometimes you just step in because, well, I call it producer privilege. So I'm Syya, and we've got amazing guests today. We've got Raquel Flores. We've got James Stevens with Soaring Profits. We've got the other half of the Soaring Profits, Patrick Ahern. We also have Mike Asherbrainer, and we have Janice Shokrian. You guys, can we just all do a joint walk tall real quick? 1, 2, 3.
Walk
tall.
I was on mute.
Oh, Pat. Where's your tech guy?
Okay,
You need your tech guy, Pat.
My tech
I
guy,
know.
he's on
God.
vacation, I think. We've been working with tech problems all day. I think we got it straightened out now. But at the end of the day, Monday was a big night for us. For us, it was head-to-head with Miss Syya up there in the top corner.
She's
And I'm not
hiding
going to
her
lie,
head for some
I was
reason.
pretty concerned going into Monday night. But see, how exactly did that pan out for us, seeing as we are talking about our football pool after all?
Okay, look, I had to interject myself. Actually, it should be Raquel and Soaring Profits talking to each other, but I had to get myself in there because seriously, ESPN Fantasy, you have failed me. I had a running back that didn't get played at all. No warning, no D, no IR, no nothing. They just didn't play him. So I sat there. That was a good 10, 15 points I lost there. And then on top of that, I just had a rough. And I'm a Niners fan, so I was already rooting. And it just hurt because I wanted McCaffrey initially. And of course I got snatched. So I'm just like watching everyone score, and Purdy did a great job. But yeah, no, I'm a little salty, to quote Miss Janice. I'm a little salty right now.
You salty me. I've been losing like every single week, and I'm just like, oh my God, when am I gonna win? My players just decided collectively to get injured at the same time. So I'm like, oh, that is so nice. However, I think 2 weeks ago I did get the highest score ever of the league, and I was excited. I was like, that's a win for me. I'm gonna take it.
Wait a minute. There were games last week? Okay.
As long as we keep on dethrowing
Shoot.
Mark, that's all that matters to me. Just keep dethrowing that
Wow. Those are throwdown
He
words.
Wait, did Mark lose again?
guy. I don't know, but I'm
No,
hoping he does.
unfortunately not. He is sort of untouchable at this point. And we have him this week coming up, or is it next week? It's going to be an interesting one. But no,
So Mark takes a break
5-1
from
right
social
now.
media.
Sorry?
Sorry. I say Mark takes a break from social media, but not from the throwdown on social media. Is that the thing?
100%. Mark
Well,
goes in
also
and out of
he's-
these processes of being totally zen, one with the universe, and then coming back and, dunking like 200 points on whoever he's playing with again the next time. So, Zen Sandwich, I know you're listening out there, pal. Take a week off, brother. Take a week off. Let the rest of us catch up a little bit, get back in this game, and away we go.
If you don't say his name 3 times, I hear he just doesn't show up. So that's it. We've said it twice. That's it. Don't talk about him anymore, and he won't be here. It'll be great.
The Beetlejuice of the Hounds. Yes, sir. Mark.
Oh,
Now,
yeah, please.
if the Soaring Profits team could maybe drop the loyalty of the Cleveland Browns, that would be
Hey,
good.
whoa.
Maybe we could just
blasphemous.
back off being so loyal to the Cleveland Browns.
I'm just going to say we had a heck of a week, even with the Browns. They pulled off a big win, but it was the Browns defense that ended up coming through for us. Big Myles Garrett jumping over the line, blocking kicks. That boy does it all. He was racking up points for us. Now, on the offensive side of the ball, we have Deshaun Watson as the quarterback. Walked out first couple plays, 2 interceptions, was not helping our score. But what did we do, James? We didn't play him. Why? Because we know he's a liability. That's how this works. So going into next week, hoping to see what we can do from there.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Look, I don't know what you guys are talking about right now. All I'm thinking about right now is who do I beat next week? Because this week was so abysmal. I'm just seriously I was supposed to beat you guys, and I not only did I lose, I lost by like 40 freaking points. It was like, I mean, it's like I should have just not shown up, and I would have done just as good.
Yeah, no, for real. I mean, it was so close until towards the end. I lost to Chris walking tall. I'm just like, why? Why? It was his idea to put all this together. Why do I lose? So anyhow, but I am excited. However, next week I have the one and only Rock the Boat, Miss Raquel Borras. So it's gonna be the battle of the Raquel. So I'm so looking forward to this.
May the best Raquel win.
Wait, does that mean I should promote that one then? Because I haven't promoted any of these episodes, you guys. I'm so sorry. I've just been so busy. But the War of the Rockies.
I think that'd be great.
I think is
Yeah.
the Rockies.
Shout out to you, Miss Raquel Borras. We love you so much. Thank you for being part of this amazing crew and really enjoying like all the shenanigans. She fit right in.
Oh, a little too old, a little frightening. I'm like, ooh, girl.
She's a little busy
You
right
need to
now
talk.
because she's doing that Rock the Boat event on November 4th for her for the young people. So it's going to be a huge event. You guys should check it out. But
how old do you have to be to call everyone the young people? Exactly.
You have to be my age, which is
that what that is?
Older than Geoff.
You have to be where your brain works together. So I just learned this tidbit today. Darwin actually did not really, the father of,
Sorry, go. Do it.
I love this.
ESPN Radio, Darwin. Go.
Go.
I love you.
Okay.
So cool.
Okay, so Darwin apparently had all these notes about evolution and survivor of the fittest and that whole idea. But he wrote these copious notes in his 30s and 40s, and it wasn't until after his 50s when the brain actually works both sides simultaneously that he was like, aha. To your point, to your question, Patrick, you gotta be over 50.
Well, we stopped wanting to have sex with everything, I think is what the problem is.
You're not wrong.
Right?
No, not wrong.
This is a 6 a.m.
Yeah.
This is 6 a.m., sir. 6 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think the opportunity is just less. Mike, how are you
It's
doing?
6 a.m., but it's also
Mike,
but it's also Friday, you guys.
we're switching the
Are we
day,
rolling?
switching the topic. Hey, Mike, how are the Hounds? The Hounds of football.
They're freaky as ever, I guess. I guess they're okay.
It looks like you might have been winning there. I don't know.
Mark said I had the strongest team, but you all need to help me. That's how we'll beat Mark. I do have the strongest team by point numbers, but I don't know how to manage them. I forget they're there. They're drunk in the morning, that kind of stuff. So if you guys help me manage this team, we can take down Mark Reed. Hashtag walk tall and take down.
I don't know, man.
Mark
He's got
Reed.
good players. How do you take down some of those good players? Good players. I don't understand.
I beat you.
Oh, you give each other players?
I beat you on the first game with 3 of my people. Three of my top dudes beat your whole entire team to death. So I have the numbers. He even showed the stats. He just knows I don't know what I'm doing. I forget it.
What I'm saying though, if we want to now, here we go. We're verbalizing this because Beetlejuice hasn't arrived yet.
Good. I'm watching.
Okay,
my eyes open.
but here's the deal. What if we just give each other our players, like our strongest players, every time they're playing against them? So it's like a super team. So that's the only way I can think of beating him in fantasy. I think it's evil, and I'm all for it.
I'm all for it too.
Who's with me?
I think that would be amazing. Pat, we're doing this. This is important to me.
If anyone wants some Browns, I know where to find them, but I don't know if you want them. Well, I think that takes me to another point here is, sticking with teams and going through and working hard together to see things through. I just love that. That's why I'm a Cleveland Browns fan, and a subtle move on that. So
unity, unity.
UNITY.
It is what's great about the group that we have put together. Well, that Chris has put together and Mike has put together here to do this fantasy football is that we are all tight. We joke around and we're hard on Mark, and that's only because he's winning. If someone else was winning, we'd be hard on him. And every one of us just really, really appreciate each other, and we really would do anything for each other. We're there for each other when we need to be. And there is no point that we would ever leave one of us behind because we We really like to work together. This is a fun kind of joke around episode, but in real life, we help each other out, help each other, lift each other up. And I just think this is a fabulous thing. That being said, I still want to crush Mark. Just saying.
Okay, look, people. Look, we are friends, and I think that's always a great thing because we don't know each other. Literally, last year, none of us really knew each other, right? But here's the fun part of all this whole fantasy foosball business of it all. You do see the competitive side coming out in all of us that wasn't really there in normal LinkedIn conversations. You know what I mean? But at the same time, we've gotten into some real heady business conversations together, like in separate and different motions, and like getting advisement on our own respective businesses. I mean, look, James is not just, or not, Patrick is not just a handsome jock. The kid knows a little bit about, accounting and stuff. I mean, kudos to you, young man. And you are young man.
Well, I appreciate that. And it's, you know what, again, it comes back to this LinkedIn community and what Mike's put together with the Hounds is that we have a powerhouse of people here. And when we work together and we pull weight together, there's a whole lot of rock we can roll up this hill. And it's unfortunate sometimes when people want to push against that or don't see the value in that and kind of move that way. But I know that what we're able to build afterwards and put that back on that train back on the track, man, you can get it flying. So I love what you guys do. You guys know that. And I'm excited for all you guys.
Oh, I love that what you just said, Pat. But also I wanted to highlight Kenny. Kenny D, we love you.
Kenny D, okay, wait, full clarification, just a heads up, guys. I do broadcast this on Brilliant Bee Media, which has like 0 followers. So I'm just gonna say, please like and subscribe. Brilliant Bee Media on YouTube, on LinkedIn, and follow, because that's why no one's ever commenting on that page. It's all paired. It's like all purple on my side here. It's like, or YouTube. So Randy and Kenny, I think the only person is Chasen. Thank you. Oh no, Chasen's even paired.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So
Chasen forehand. Hey guys.
Kenny D loves YouTube too, though. So shout out to you, fellow Houstonian, fellow Texan. We love you. Can't wait for Thanksgiving to roll around so I can have my sweet potato cheesecake that you've been promising me for over a year. So I know I'm going to get it this year, though. But he made a comment that said sometimes it's really lonely in LinkedIn. So what do we do? As a community, we come together, we embrace one another, and we really take ourselves to different heights. Because at the end of the day, what is always Syya saying? Syya says, all
ships rise with the tide.
That should be on a shirt.
I'm going to tell you right now, the Hounds of Business that Mike has put together, I could wake up at 3 a.m. with a problem, an issue, or you know what? Sometimes it's just you're not feeling right. You maybe you're suffering from a little sadness, a little mental health, and you throw out a little thing on the Hounds of Business there. Immediately, 10 people are there for you, right by your side. It's a community that cares, and they're personal messaging you, and they're checking in on you, making sure you're okay after. I'm telling you right now, Hounds of Business, it's very good for everybody, and it's and along the way we get to do a little bit of football. Little bit of fun for ESPN. Kingston.
Traveling.
No, not Kingston. What is it? Help me.
Richmond.
ESPN
Richmond. He's like
Mike,
doing this move. I'm like, what's the
Mike,
stance move?
Pat knows what it means. He knows. ESPN
No.
Richmond with Mike King. Thank you so much.
King Mike, 106.1 Richmond.
Yeah.
Woo-woo. Thank you for supporting us and allowing us to have a little bit of fun here. Real quick, I just want to give a shout out. We have folks that are like, because LinkedIn is amazing at times, but Chris Malazewski, Walk Tall with Walking Tall Movement, and Dr. Brian Segre. Okay, if you guys need some real coaching and like some real, I don't know, Brian, I love you, but sometimes you have a bit of that doctor bedside manners. So if you want to get your what handed to you to like get your what going to better yourself and better your life, seriously, Brian is amazing. he will help you get right with yourself. He just won't be singing warm fuzzies like like Mike would. Mike is all about the warm and fuzzy. So is James. Pat is not.
What are you trying to say?
Pat is stats. Look, Pat stats.
Pat has a deep, warm heart. It's just deep inside his body. deep inside his body.
I feel like Pat and I are like twinsies in different ways. I feel like right now, as I look at you guys, I'm like, definitely Mike and James are very nurturing, very sweet, considerate souls, very, in with their emotions. Raquel and Janice are like very like confident in their support and love for one another. And yet again, me and Pat are in the back going like, yep, we see it.
Okay, so to that effect, yes, you got that right. I do see that's why, we all vibe, but at the end of the day, the beauty of it is genuine and is authentic and is unchangeable by whatever circumstances come and hit us. It's the beauty that nobody can rob us away from that authenticity that we own. So
Did you
authenticity
just
for
call
the
me a genuine
win.
asshole?
Hey, language.
Language. Man. 6
Language.
a.m. Friday.
A-hole. Sorry.
we don't
It's
wanna
really it's important to be genuine. It's particularly in business. I think some people, when you're going through business, I remember working in nonprofit. That was my background, and I liked it because it was a little bit more warm and fuzzy. Where Syya and crazy, because it was heart-centered, heart-led, and I lead with the heart. That definitely gets me in trouble at times, and my heart gets broken. I'm not going to lie. It's one of those things that I don't think I'd want to walk through this world any other way. I think you walk taller when you lead with your heart. I think you walk, and you actually get to walk into some really exciting and wonderful new experiences. Would I change some of the outcomes? Probably, but can I? No. And so I just continue knowing that I led with my heart, and that's how I've done it with everything. And I always have a nice, comfortable, soft landing with my Tausi, so I'm good.
I love how you always bring in the Tausi.
When you say the soft landing with your Tausi, are you talking about this wonderful, comfortable insert pillow here and what's providing me lumbar support?
Yeah.
You can use it on a poolside. You can use it in a hammock. You can use it. There's pictures of me in a hammock using it.
Traveling.
It's amazing.
Gorgeous pictures.
Traveling on a plane.
Soon to be available through Amazon Live.
Soon to be
I would
through
show you
Amazon
one, but my cat's sitting on my Tausi. It's a good
Janice,
cat bed.
I completely agree with you. You know what? There's been many times that I've had to lead a team, and I usually lead a team with my heart, and I get to know people. And the hard part is when I have to discipline, because when I have to discipline, I got to summon my inner Pat, and I'm not good with that. I don't like disappointing people. I don't like upsetting people. So when I got to come in hard, it's tougher. But I think because of who I am, I can come in with a way of, I lead with a positive. You're still doing a good job. We can work through this. It's not like I'm going to be disloyal and kick you off the team. I'm going to keep you with us. I'm just going to nurture you a little bit. We're going to figure out these problems, and we're going to work together. You're not gone.
But what do you do,
James,
if someone is still just stupid?
It doesn't have a cure.
Oh, James.
So the problem with people who are still just stupid is that they tend to shoot themselves. And, you can nurture them. You can find the right spot for them. You can try and help them as best you can. But at the end of the day, they're going to do something that's going to totally derail themselves. And you know what? You try to nurture them. You try to help them. You get them in the right position for them. But then, eventually they shoot themselves and they're gone anyway. So you don't have to worry about it.
That resonates.
So I just want to say one thing here, on behalf of Brilliant Beam, because there's a lot of Brilliant Beamers here, by the way. Mugs up for the people, part of the Brilliant Beam team. Yep, that includes Mike and Raquel.
I don't know if we are. Are we?
So,
Pat, are we?
You guys can be. No, but okay, I am in deadpan seriousness.
Sorry.
Raquel and Mike are basically the engines around and Nicole and Guy Galindo, who could not be here tonight, unfortunately, are my social media engines for the business of Brilliant Bee Media. So I do want everyone to understand this is not a Syya solo project. And so that's why I encourage everyone, please kindly like and subscribe. And I don't know, go to the LinkedIn for Brilliant Bee Media when it's a live event. So it's not always everybody else, but me. Anyway, hey, real quick. When I am saying this, and I'm not because I'm just holding this in my hand, I'm a big believer in supporting all local and businesses. So, like I said, and Janice, I've told you this: for every 10 Tausi sold, Brilliant Beam will gift a Tausi to a charity of choice for whomever needs it. I'm a big advocate. I truly believe in your business, and I believe in supporting others. I do believe in this product. So every 10 Tausi sold, I will donate a pillow on behalf of Brilliant Bee Media.
That's
Wow. Well, right here, you can use the discount code Hounds for $39 off your Tausi. How's that number for
What?
39?
Good. That's a steal. Oh my
That's a
god.
huge
Wait a second. Wait, you charged me full price.
I did not. I did not.
I think.
Only
Hey,
Syya.
hey,
Charity
but-
Syya has a
Janice,
special
what do you
place.
want?
Dude, yes. So everyone that's scanning right now, please, because it benefits both Janice as an entrepreneur. This is a patented.
Patent.
How do you say that? Patented.
Patent. I don't know.
Easy for you to say.
Supports head,
I
neck,
know. Hey,
and or back. Boom. Comfort.
wait,
And if
but
you're
does
on the
it
radio
smother your-
right now, she's holding a
Pardon
pillow.
me?
I'm just saying. If you're on
Oh,
the
yeah,
radio
she's
right
holding
now,
it.
she's holding a pillow.
Wait, I want to
Okay.
see her.
Pausi.
I want to see her on the
See-
big screen demonstrate. I want to see her.
Let's see it.
Oh my god. Are we being you know you could do this yourself too. You know that, right?
I know.
Oh my goodness gracious. I'm a little busy.
Producer. Okay.
Here's my
Go,
Tausi.
producer,
My
go.
Tausi
That's
vertical.
not really big.
That could go into an airplane seat.
Yeah.
Can strap to an airplane seat in your car, straps to my back of my chair for my desk, supports your head and neck while resting in an upright position. So your comfort is always reliable, always there for you. Everyone deserves to be comfortable, and every Tausi comes with a mini bonus pillow. That is the secret sauce. It's like the McDonald's secret sauce. It's like the those hot sauce those guys had. Secret stuff. This is the best customized, personalized support. Thank you for the commercial.
Yes, no worries at all. Let's go back to our regular schedule. I think it maximizes at 4 or 5. So
Oh.
yeah, we lost our eye candy.
That was you should have got rid of me. Always keep
that was
that on
the
the
account.
screen.
Oh wait, I
Never
thought he
me.
was a Bud Crevice. So why are you changing his nickname now?
Wow.
Oh my god,
Ooh.
Chasen, I love you. You
Come
can't
on.
fix stupid.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, Randy's asking why Mikey is looking mighty quiet. Oh my gosh, he said it, you guys. He wrote it, so I think we have to do it. He said, "Say Dak Gummit" or something.
Say it, Mike.
Something.
Say it, Mike.
Dadgummit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Aw.
Take a sip.
Mhm. People watching.
My
are
heart
probably
is
gonna be
feeling
like,
that. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm feeling,
No, go
I'm
ahead.
feeling like does Mike need a little bit of love and might be okay.
I know. Oh, we gave a lot of love to you, Mikey. Do you need more love, sir?
We can tell you
That's
more.
what it is. I'm
You-
overloaded, bloated, man. That's it. Too much love. It's like
Well,
baby gassy.
You know what?
It's too much
Hey, look.
Syya.
Hey, look. Okay, I'm the one that's running this show today. So, guys, I just threw up there for those that are curious about the Hounds of Business. In 3 days on Thursday, 2 days. Wait, no. Whoops, this will be ahead. Okay, just scan that, you guys, and attend. All right.
Wednesday.
Hounds of Business. It's a great community. Learn about it. It's not a pod. If it was a pod, would you be doing business bets and buddies?
Business.
If it was a pod,
Business.
I thought. Did I say business? What did I say before?
No, I was just saying. I was agreeing with you. I was agreeing.
Oh,
It's not a pod. It's business.
okay.
Might be a bit of a cult.
Yes,
I know
exactly.
we've thrown that out there at times, but you guys are still weaning me off of the cult deal. So no, I love these guys. These
Yeah,
guys have
we're-
done a
we're-
lot of work within this group. It's a great opportunity, and the voice that they bring to a group of people that are entrepreneurs, small, medium. I love what they're doing. I'm proud to be a part of it and look forward to see what we do with it.
Mm.
I
Aw,
would
you
sorry.
you sound like a converted cult follower, sir.
He has drank the Kool-Aid. I personally brought it over to him
Oh my god.
and said,
Oh,
"Drink."
you got to go to redneckfinancialcoach.com so they can go to the town hall. Shameless plug. There you go.
Yeah.
Woohoo! All right. Anyway, last words. What do we predict for next week? Who's gonna beat Mark? Are we gonna do it? Are we just gonna give all of our top players and then like just?
So we have to
Let's
go ahead.
strategize. Oh my gosh. Mark is
Is that,
feeling
is that considered
so
unfair?
important now.
He'll never.
Is that considered cheating?
Is Rock the Boat in?
Here's
I don't know.
what's
Well,
funny.
Geoff. Hey, by the way, Geoff was on. He popped in. His thingies profiles not showing. So GW was in the house. So
So it
And
is
Dr.
us against Mark
Leland.
Reed
Yes.
next week. He's projected at 128, and we are a 117. So he's got us by 10. We will be taking all offers for high-level running backs, tight ends. If you got a good tight end,
I got one.
get in touch with the brother. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Raquel Borras says she's in.
Yes, we strategized
So
against
we're
Raquel's
good.
in.
Mr.
All right.
That's
Well,
our
guys,
Sharon.
on that note, we're going to wrap up this wonderful another conversation of apparently not only are we all united, UNITY, we're also really probably cheating, but at least we're cheating together. Is that right, guys?
Can't
All
beat them,
right.
cheat.
Almost
Cheaters
all
of a
us.
feather. Cheaters of a feather flock together.
Horrible thought. All right, everyone. Thanks for another round
Wait.
of the Business Bets and Buddies.
Come here, Romita. Come to HSN Live. I put it in the links.
Oh,
Beauty.
Yeah, go right
Pop
now.
over now.
Follow everyone. We're literally having to leave
We're gonna
now
go
to
as a
pop on
train
over
over
to HSN Live.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
guys. Wait, and big
Bye.
thank you.
Thank you.
ESPN
Let's make
Richmond.
some
Thank
money
you, ESPN
together.
Richmond, Mike King.
That's feeling my
And walk tall. Right, 1, 2, 3. Wait, I'm
Walk
sorry. 1, 2,
tall.
3. Walk tall.
Okay, wait.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Walk
tall.
Oh.
This show would not be possible without the support of Mike King and ESPN Radio. A special thanks to our sponsors, Caregiving Worldwide at caregivingworldwide.com, Brilliant Beam Media at brilliantbeammedia.com, and the Walking Tall Movement at walkingtallmovement.com. Walk tall.